All right, what's going on, boys? I just dropped a video about all the recent fight announcements. Supposedly, there's a big fight. There's a big announcement coming up soon. I still have my reservations on whether or not I believe that to be true. But if in fact it does happen, it's rumored to be happening at 11. So we'll react to it live if it does happen. Let me know, guys. Let me know what's going on. If there's like an Instagram live or it's going to be like a YouTube video or what it is. Does anyone know what exactly it's going to be just yet? I'm curious. But either way, we're going to react to it live. But we had to do a live chat anyway. So I figured, why not jump on here and potentially react to the news? Soon after he said he was going to announce something big, he announced some Tesla giveaway, so I hope that's not the big news. I hope it's some actual news, but I don't know if it's going to be... I don't know if it's going to be a UFC 300 main event, is what I'm guessing. It's what I guessed. I guessed in my recent video. I got my video out just in time. I had to edit a bunch of side-by-sides together. So if you guys want to check out my recent video, I react to... Burns versus JDM, Perez versus Makayev, Emmett versus Mitchell. All in my recent video. It better not be the Tesla truck giveaway, bro. It better not. It better not be that. I will fucking die. That's probably gonna be it. But either way, I'm doing the live stream regardless. JJ, thank you for the 17 months of membership. Let me know ASAP in the chat if you guys find out anything new. He just posted that on YouTube. I'm done. So I was right then. I posted that in Discord, bro. You didn't see that? I posted that in Discord a little while ago. That's the major announcement. No fucking way. That's the big news. Oh my god, dude. That's funny as hell. So he just uploaded it to YouTube 4 minutes ago. That's the big news. Dana White's giving away a Tesla. That's the big news. What a fucking shit show. So right before I got on, I saw that Dana posted on Twitter that he was giving away a Tesla. And I'm saying... And I posted in the Discord and I said, watch this be the announcement. Because I was already kind of wondering whether or not that might be the announcement. And yeah, it turns out it looks like that's it. So talk about a massive... disappointment. But what's weird is he posted that on Twitter an hour ago. That's why I was hoping it wasn't going to be it. So I don't know. I still have hope. I still have hope. Let's go Marvin Vettori versus Brendan Allen, UFC 300. Did you just make that up? Or is there any actual news? Is Dana gone live or something? Is Dana White live? I'm done. I really think that's the news. I really think that's the news. That's petty. That's petty. That's not the announcement according to Hill. According to Hill. That better not be the announcement. Or Dana's fired. If that's... Because he posted that 51 minutes ago. He posted that... He posted that 51 minutes ago. That's why I didn't think it was going to be it. That better not be it, bro. I was hoping for some big news tonight. I'm still holding out hope. Dana pulled a Chatri. Seems like it. We'll see. We will see. Time will tell. Dude said, I'm giving away a free Tesla truck. I can't believe people think the Tesla trucks are badass. I think they're ugly as hell. I mean, I'd take a free one. I'd take a free one, but the shit's ugly as hell. But anyway, I just dropped a video reacting to all the fight news. The headline on UFC is Dana giving away a Cybertruck. I'm done. I'm fucking done, dude. He's giving away. Who even do people really think the Cybertruck's badass? Like, let me know in the chat. I'm being serious. I think that shit's ugly as hell. Like, it'd be cool just like if you have millions upon millions of dollars to blow on nothingness. But other than that, I wouldn't want to be seen driving that shit. It's ugly. Damn. I'm thinking that might be it. I'm thinking that might be it, boys. Nah, come on. The Cybertruck is mad fire, according to Dana. Yeah, everyone buys what Dana says. The rematch with his wife is headlining 300. That's what I was thinking, too. Wouldn't buy it. Wouldn't buy, but would take it for free. I'm stick to gasoline. Fair enough. Straight trash. Apparently, there's a 3-year wait. I can't believe people are buying them. Joey Dana's getting worse and worse. Is it the age? Yeah. Just did all that to promote Power Slap, basically. I'm still not giving up full hope yet. I'm still hoping there's something. I'm going to check. I'm going to check intermittently to see if there's anything going on. But I'm thinking that's it. That's why I posted in the Discord. Joey Dana's getting worse or worse. Call me crazy, but I'm picking JDM over Burns. I don't think that's that crazy. Hap is going to play it nice during this stream. You're only safe because I say so. That is true. He's only safe because he decides you're safe. But either way, new video's a banger. New video's currently out. Dropped 2 videos today. My Jamal Hill video, unfortunately, somehow sometime overnight, got no ad revenue now. I guess because, it was too shocking and disgusting to discuss on video. So it didn't even get promoted in the algorithm because the ad revenue was not on. But luckily, I released my top 3 reasons I hate UFC 296. That's doing all right. And the most recent video isn't doing great because I jumped on live stream right afterwards. I still think GSP Diaz was a figment of someone's imagination. MMA Uncensored said it first, and they posted a bunch of bull. Oh no, I know that they post a bunch of bull, but dude, it just coincided. A lot of people posting about that, and then all of a sudden, it popped up as, it popped Dana White saying we got a super fight coming up. I think Dana trolled us. Yeah, I'm thinking so as well. I'm praying they don't drop any news tomorrow. Is that what you're saying? Tomorrow? Or are you saying you hope they drop it tomorrow? It looks like Dana trolled us. Patty Mills, thank you for $4.99. Plot twist. I want Hap and Pat timed out. Look, hey, I got to do what Patty says. Patty's a mod, all right? Sorry, Hap. Sorry, Pat. We got to stop this. We got to stop the beefing in the chat with those. Military trumpet song for Hap right now. Saul Burns interview, hate on Bilal. I haven't seen is there another interview? Is that what you're saying? It's too late now. It's too late. The Cybertruck is ugly, but it's badass. Did you see it outrun a Porsche 911 towing a 911? No, I did not. I did not see that. I would never drive that shit. It's ugly as hell. I mean, I don't get how people think it's badass. Like, let me look it up again just to make sure I'm not smoking crack. Like, it's ugly. Some of the rendering photos actually don't look too bad. But it's not even really a truck. But I guess, hey, it'll be interesting to see. It kind of looks like a spaceship. It's 100,000. That's all it is. That's not too bad. Imagine buying one of these, Johns. Imagine buying one. Yeah, I wouldn't buy one. I'd take a free one, though. I'm going away tomorrow and won't be able to film videos, which is the worst nightmare for content creators expecting UFC 300 news. Dude, I know. I used to go on like a 2-week or a 1-week vacation, and then I stopped when I started the channel. So it's like fucking weird, man. It feels weird, and you're like, damn it, what am I supposed to do? You gotta just take a laptop with you and just record on a shitty webcam or something. It feels weird though. I know. I've went away one time since I started the channel, and I went away for 3 days. Thank you for the $4.99, Lucas. I appreciate it, man. I do appreciate the support. But damn, that is a nightmare. That is a nightmare. Do they usually drop news on Thursdays like that though? Usually it's early. Dude, I really don't know. It seems like the last year there's been no rhyme or reason. There's a couple times I've been in bed and Dana White's dropped news, and I'm like, all right, I'll get up and cover it real quick. That will suck. Imagine you go. How many days are you going away for? That'll suck. Imagine they just drop UFC 300 news. Conor versus Chandler, Diaz versus GSP, Pereira versus Hill. I thought they would announce the Saudi card because of the timing. That could be it as well. That could be it as well. But it's hard to gauge when the UFC is going to drop news anymore. Because like half the time they say big news, like the other day Chandler said big news coming out, and then he announces some tequila bullshit. Well, let's see what was Chandler's announcement. Michael Chandler MMA. What did he announce? He announced some bullshit with some alcohol. What did he announce? Where's he at? Dude, hiatus. Hiatus. Is that what it says right here? Dude really signed with a company called Hiatus. Meanwhile, he's taking a 3-hour hiatus. He's away for hiatus. I'm done. Dude signed with a brand called Hiatus. The Super Beast is $99K. Base model is $60K. That's it? That's pretty cheap. That's pretty cheap. I'm actually shocked by that. I thought it'd be more expensive. Did we get the news from Dana White? Yeah, he's giving away a Cybertruck. I'm going to make my video reaction afterwards. Aspinall is facing Jalton Almeida. No, I doubt that. I thought they would announce a Saudi card because of the timing. That'd be nice. I didn't even think of that, to be honest. I just thought, I'm automatically thinking 300. I'm telling you right now, the Saudi card will be Islam. I'm 80% sure of that. But he's going to leave, and they're going to announce Habib versus GSP. I'm just away for 1 day, but UFC 300 videos go crazy. I don't think I talked about this on stream, but earlier this year, near my house, a massive tree fell and took out the power. And it fucked up the power so badly. It took the electric company like 4 or 5 days to fix it. And they announced a lot of shit. I think it was like 4 days it took them to fix it. So if you guys remember earlier this year, I can't remember what the date was. You didn't see me. You didn't see me on stream. You didn't see me release any videos. It was something like that. I can't remember when it was. And it was hot too. It was pretty hot too those days. But yeah, I think it was, I don't remember what was announced. But yeah, my video was like 2 days late because I had recorded a video the night the power went out before the power went out. So I had it, I could drop it on my phone. And what are you talking about? What got announced? Did something get announced, Hap? Why are you fucking with me? Okay, dude. So now you're making up shit. But anyway, I like had recorded a video previously. So it was like I dropped a video on a day I didn't have power. Then I didn't have power. And then maybe like the third night or something like that or something, it came back. But it was annoying as hell. There was nothing I could do. I had no power. I don't know why Hap's got to be a piece of shit for that. Just for being a piece of shit. That's what you get, Hap. We've been knowing about the Saudi card for a month, though. I know. I keep refreshing Dana's Instagram. Let me know as soon as you see something, if you do see something. I'm heated. Don't tell me it was just a Tesla truck. Yeah, dude's making up shit. I'm done. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything, and now it's 12 minutes past. Is that a bow underneath your bottom lip? Yeah, I shave it that way specifically to look that way. Eventually, I'll have some merch with a. It's supposed to be a look. It's supposed to be a suit here, right? This is a suit, and then this is the bow tie. See? You wish you could grow one of these. Look at this beard. Look at this luscious beard. Hap ran his yap. Now it's time for taps. He's gone. Thank you for the 199, Pat. Yeah, so I don't think we're getting anything, but we could still talk about Burns versus JDM. We can talk about any of the other fight announcements that I literally just dropped a video for. It's kind of like, none of them are major fight announcements, but I figured it'd be worth it to drop a video for. You know, to put them all in one kind of video. It's Burns, JDM, Perez, Makayev, Emmett, Mitchell, Ige, Murphy. Beyond hype for this Tesla truck, bro. Oh my god, I know. On the official YouTube, supposedly. As soon as there's something, I'll tell you something. What's up, Joe? Do you think the UFC is the event of the year? I don't know about event of the year. 290 and 295 are good. What are you talking about, Hap? What are you talking about? Thoughts on Lucas Tracy? What do you mean thoughts on Lucas Tracy? He's a nice guy. Me and him are going away on vacation tomorrow, so we're gonna be gone for 1 day. So there better not be any news. Countdown until Colby's champ. Okay. Okay. All right. I don't know why you're saying specifically count. What do you want me to count down the days or what? I think Leon knocks Colby out. Leon isn't a finisher, man, and Colby's got a good chin. I'm probably going Leon by decision. Probably going Leon by decision. Where's the announcer? Already answered that. That is a good beard. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the compliment. The sickest beard on MMA YouTube right here. Just the sickest beard. Look at that. Look how luscious that is. Look how luscious that is. All right. All right. Damn, it sucks that we're not getting anything. We got blue balled. I think Emmett goes up to face Islam after he beats Bryce. Absolutely not. Bro, is that the announcement, though? It seems like it. Joe, are you neutral when it comes to the law? Yes. Colby needs to avoid Leon's body kicks. Colby needs to avoid his leg kicks as well. Have you seen the video of Lucas Tracy dancing shirtless in Target? I have not. That's what I was saying. Perez versus Makayev. Dude, shut up, Hap. Hey, Joey, hope you were doing great. Thank you, I am. Perez versus Makayev in Saudi. That's what I was saying. Oh, so the same thing I was talking about that I released a video about? Thanks for letting us know. Thanks for letting us know. I greatly appreciate it. So, Perez, okay. Yeah, I'm going Makayev in that one. Perez is, I don't even know if that fight happened. You know Perez, 9 out of his last 10 fights have been canceled, whether it's his fault or not. 9 out of 10. I checked. 9 out of 10 have been canceled. Which is crazy. I didn't see your vid. I was trying to give you info. Oh, well. You blue balled me there. You're like, oh, they announced the Saudi card. We already knew it. We already knew it. But, yeah. MMA Guru is currently in South Africa with DDP. That's cool. That's cool. That is cool. I think Leon is going to KO Colby with a knee. Dude, that'd be sick. That'd be sick as hell. If I could ask for anything, it would just be a quick KO from Leon. Quick KO. Well, Hap, don't even watch the vids. Yeah, he's a fake supporter. Hap's a fake supporter. He really is. He's a fake supporter. Leon versus DDP prediction? DDP. Is Dustin versus Fiziev a real fight? Yes. It's a real fight, but it's not announced if that's what you mean. I think they go to war. I hope not. I hope not. I don't want them to go to war. I could see him catching Colby while shooting and putting him out bad. I hope so, but I don't know, dude. Colby may rob him. Yeah, I think we've been trolled. I think we've been done dirty. I think we've been done dirty. Hap used Saudi Arabia as a media vehicle. Time him out. I did. He used Saudi Arabia as a media vehicle, and I'm disgusted with him for it. Absolutely disgusted with him for it. I can't believe it. Colby's going to pull off crotch sniffing masterclass. That'd be so annoying. That would be so annoying. A musical raid. Oh, he's using me as a media vehicle. Thank you. I think JDM chins Burns and Burns cries again. It wouldn't shock me, dude. The Burns JDM fight is so interesting because you have Burns who has kind of a suspicious chin, and then you have JDM who has bad grappling. And then JDM's strength is his power in his hands, and then Burns' strength is his grappling and jiu-jitsu. So that's what makes that fight so compelling, in my opinion. Hap's going to need a CPAP after I make him tap. Okay. Leon will probably win by close split decision. Half the internet calls it a robbery. If it's even remotely close, they're going to call it a robbery. Has there been any new thinly veiled threats, Joey? Yes, there has been. There's always thinly veiled threats. Do you think Aljo's mix of wrestling and BJJ could give Islam a pro if they were the same size? No. Absolutely not. Islam would dog Aljo on the feet badly. Absolutely badly. I mean, it would be a horrific beatdown no matter what, because he'd easily be able to stop the takedowns. Aljo doesn't even have that good of takedowns. People forget Piotr Jan was literally ragdolling him in the grappling in the first fight. In the first fight, he was ragdolling him in the grappling. And even in the second fight, in the 4th and 5th round, he was ragdolling him. So, it was just unfortunate he lost to Aljo. I could see Aljo being the one to dethrone Volk. Absolutely not. I think JDM beats Burns. Sadly, I'm rooting for Burns. Dude is a blue-collar type of guy, I reckon. What do you mean? Burns is a blue-collar type of guy, I reckon. He's always fighting the up-and-coming, like, hot prospects, if that makes sense. I'm still not seeing any big news. That's crazy. It's 11:20 and we're not getting any big news. Dude straight blue balled us with the Tesla truck announcement. I'm done. I am done. Do you have any remarks about Guru's physique? I've seen the picture online. I don't really have any remarks about it. Oh, I don't really examine other men's bodies. Burns is an absolute savage. He is. Did you agree with John's tweet? I don't remember what it said, but no, I don't. I'm invading the Apex because of this. Yeah, I think you should. No way Dana thinks the Tesla truck was a big announcement. He does. He does. He probably does, and that's embarrassing. I'm heated about that, boys. And the funny thing is, it came out 41 minutes before the time he said it was going to come out, so that's why I didn't think it was going to be that. What an embarrassment. What an embarrassment. Cut Dana White immediately. There's been a couple times. Okay. Yeah. Do you think Aspinall will be the Henan Barao or Whitaker situation? Potentially. Everyone watch out. Joey's heated. Yeah, that's true. I wish Dana would join your stream so we could time him out. Imagine if I hyped up Dana coming on stream to give big news and he came on stream and dropped the Tesla truck announcement. I got the Tesla, so I'm happy. I didn't even finish watching the video. I just saw like the first beginning of it, and I was like, let me get out of here. What does give him a swirly mean? Google it. I got school tomorrow. I'm staying up to hear this announcement. It better happen. I don't think there's going to be an announcement, dude. So now I'm going to have to change my title. If there's nothing showing up. I want to fight Dana now. Yeah, I want to take him to a club in Mexico at 53 years old. Conor versus Islam, UFC 300? Absolutely not. 22 minutes late? Yeah, I think we got blue ball, boys. Yeah, I think we got blue balled. Joey, could you beat Dana in a one-on-one fight? Yeah, probably. Jamal Hill beats everyone, unfortunately. Yeah, including his family members. I'm going to use Dana as a media vehicle. He can't get away with it. Yeah, he used Tesla as a media vehicle. Literally a media vehicle. Literally as a media vehicle. Do you think Musical is using it as a media vehicle? Yes, I do. 100%. I'm going to use Dana as a media... Okay. We're all using each other as a media vehicles. Damn, we got done dirty. We got done so dirty, boys. I can't believe it. I can't believe what's been done to us. It's a disgrace if you ask me. It's an absolute disgrace. What did Dana say, UFC? He said a big announcement coming, but then he announced he's giving away a Tesla truck. That's what he announced. Will you ever forgive Jamal Hill? Why wouldn't I? I'm not. I don't have an axe to grind against Jamal Hill. Man, now my night sucks. It sucks in general. This makes my blood boil. I know. Luckily, I plan on streaming anyway, so we can all be pissed with each other. Taps for everyone who thought the big announcement was coming. Is MMA Uncensored reliable? Is that a serious question? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's a lovely looking sippy cup. Thank you. I was skeptical about it immediately. Dude said there was a big fight announcement and then went off some tangent about gambling. Yeah, I was skeptical as well. It looks like a cozy little room. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. I'm glad you like the room. I'm glad you like my office. It'll probably change soon. I'm thinking about eventually moving my whole setup to my basement. I'm thinking about that maybe next year. I don't know yet though. I kind of like it up here better though. He didn't say fight announcement. He said, I know. Colby beats Edwards. Evers' takedown defense is not good. Usman landed 4 in the last fight, and that Usman was hesitant and off that night. Yeah, you're right. Edwards' takedown defense is not that good. I mean, it's good. It's not great, though. Joe, can you give us a house tour and leak your address at some point? Yeah, I will. I will. Just look up a 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom house in Anchorage, Alaska, and you'll be able to find my house. You picking Colby? That was my early prediction, but I'm thinking about switching it. Man, it's going to be so funny when... and it's going to be so funny when Leon schools Colby and all these politic-obsessed Colby fans cry some more. Basically. I mean, the majority of the Colby fans are like politic-obsessed ones. They just like talking about politics and shit. Don't switch, Joey. 48, 47. Maybe he meant AM, so it'll be tomorrow. I have no idea, dude. I have no clue. Joe, are you more of an AR-15 or AK-47 guy? I've held an AK-47 before. So I'll say AK-47. It's pretty heavy. If Colby wins, he might move into the White House. Okay. Thoughts on James Lynch hating on you? When did he hate on me? When was he hating on me? Fill me in. He said 8 p.m. Pacific time. Wouldn't that have been 30 minutes ago? Joey, I would pick JDM to chin Gary. I think Gary would chin JDM. I will never forgive Dana. We should never forgive Dana. We got to hold him accountable. Best we can do is a Cybertruck. I can't believe that. Dana used us all as a media vehicle. Imagine we get an announcement in an hour. Well, there's a couple times where I've randomly been on stream and he announced news, and it's always been fun to react live to it. But you never know. You know, it could be delayed. It could be anything. I find it hard to believe it's the Cybertruck. Like, I'm still shook. I'm still torn. I'm still torn of what it may be. James said you changed the title of a recent video, but I was confused to what as he was referencing. I change titles of videos all the time. When I think of a video, I have multiple titles and multiple thumbnails. And if it starts out and I feel like it could have been a little bit better, I might change the title and see how it does. And if it doesn't, if I don't see like a change within like an hour or so, I might change it back. I'm always experimenting with stuff. I don't understand, how is that a bad thing? How is that a bad thing? I had 3 titles for the most recent video I came out with. You know? I had multiple. The only ones I don't have multiple titles for are the ones that are like standard videos I do for every card. I pick JDM over Gary. Gary gets touched up frequently. I don't see him KOing JDM. Fair enough. I think it could go either way. I like that fight. JDM is better than Gary everywhere. JDM just wings haymakers and has more power than Gary. Gary has, I would say, better movement, more technical, and probably better grappling too, even though we haven't really seen it. JDM's grappling is ass. Wing haymakers is crazy. A little bit of an exaggeration, but you get my point. Dude, that's for the most part what Jack Della Maddalena does. He comes in and he spams hooks, is what I meant. You know, stop acting like Kevin Holland didn't just have success against him. What if they're going to announce the Saudi fights, but they realize it's too early, they're going to drop it at like 11? We'll see. You don't like JDM's body shots? He has elite boxing. I wouldn't go that far. JDM sub Randy Brown, though. Who has Gary submitted? I don't know who Gary has submitted, but Randy Brown is not good at all. Randy Brown's literally just off of bottom of the barrel UFC welterweight. Basil Hafez dominated JDM in the grappling. I'm not saying Gary has excellent grappling. And I think it's a 50-50 fight. I'm just saying I'm not confident in either one of them. Ulberg versus Reyes prediction. The dead body of Reyes. I'll probably go Ulberg to KO Reyes. Gary would style on JDM badly. I don't know. It's 7:30. It's 7:30 a.m. over there, so 8 a.m. to announce some fights is pretty good. Maybe. I see JDM making Gary eat his fist and making him cry. Okay. Watch guys at 11. We're getting news. It is 11. It's 11:30 where I'm at, bro. That'd be an interesting matchup, but I'm just not. I think JDM's massively overrated just because of what happened against Basil Hafez. Looked like garbage against Basil Hafez, in my opinion. And Basil Hafez is not that good. It's 10:30 for me. Well, either way, we'll be live for at least another 45 minutes. So I don't know how anyone's high from JDM after that fight against Basil Hafez. Looked horrible in that fight. Dana just announced Burger King is the UFC's new sponsor. I'm done. I'm fucking done. Did anyone see Nicholas Mota has a fight booked already? I swear, dude, he's horrible. I can't believe I picked him in his last fight. Everyone clowning on Dana? He might be forced to come out with something because of all the pressure. So everyone is clowning. To be fair, the circumstances behind the Hafez fight were interesting. Back-to-back weight cuts. So back-to-back weight cuts means you can't stuff a takedown to save your life? Okay. It means you have bad fight IQ and you pull guillotines nonstop when someone's shooting a takedown on you? Okay. Rago was crying earlier. Guru had a picture with Drekus. Can you respond with who the fuck is Rago? Who the fuck is Rygo? Reyes has the same since Weidman. That is true. Reyes hasn't been the same since Jones. Any news you think, or should we sleep? I think it's possible still. I think Dana might be pressured into it. Everyone switched up on JDM after the Hafez fight. I will admit Brady would have destroyed him. I think so. I don't know, though. JDM, if he lands one shot. JDM went 2-16 on takedowns. Or Hafez went 2-16. Well, some of the takedowns that Hafez would have gotten maybe didn't count because JDM pulled a guillotine instead. JDM fight IQ isn't good, but he's better because he's young. Okay. You think there's an injury at 296 co-main and Brandon Moreno will step in? No. No. But maybe. Imagine Moreno steps in and gets a win. That'd be crazy. Dude, has anyone checked Beneil Dariush's birth certificate yet? Has anyone checked his birth certificate yet? Who's the best boxer at welterweight in your opinion? I don't know. Best boxer at welterweight. Who has the best hands at welterweight? Maybe Jeff Neal. I don't know though. I don't feel like anyone has like the best, like overall just boxing, pure boxing. Probably Wonderboy. Who is Rygo? Okay, the best boxer of welterweight is certainly Bilal Muhammad. Yeah, for sure. Bilal would starch everyone on the feet. JDM is the best boxer. Come on, you're smoking dick, dude. You're clearly just biased. It's not even that great. And who has he beaten? Who has he beaten for real? I would love to know. The 300 announcement might between 296 and 297 could very well be. Could very well be. Figgy or Moreno all time? Moreno, for sure. Moreno has an argument to have won every single one of the fights. Plus, he has the more dominant wins in general. The only one that Figgy won was controversial. I think in terms of pure boxing, it has to be Jeff Neal. That's what I was thinking. Neal's the best boxer at welterweight. Wonderboy's the best kickboxer. Yeah, I would agree with that. That's what I first thought of. Straight hands, you think Bilal beats Edwards? Just hands? Probably not, but I think he could. I feel like Leon's best weapons is his kicks. Bilal beats both Colby and Leon, but I don't know if it'll ever happen. I know. Bloody Elbow had JDM 30-26 absolute clowns. Against Hafez? Against Hafez? What a joke. I think Dana will announce that he switched to Geico. Yeah. He saved what, 15 minutes or some shit? I don't remember the whole spiel about the 15 minutes can save you something or other. 30-36 against Hafez. 30-26 against Hafez is insane. Yeah, that is insane. I don't remember what I scored it, but I rewatched it and thought Hafez won. So 15% or more? Okay. Guys, do me a favor, like the stream. I would appreciate if you guys like the stream. I'm still hopeful that we get some type of announcement. But I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, against Hafez, there was no chance of a 10-8. They def lost one of them rounds. Yeah. Hot take, but JDM most overrated welterweight. I would agree with you almost. Wonderboy versus Leon would actually be intriguing, though I doubt it ever happened. Now, I think Leon would ragdoll him in the grappling. Leon has good grappling against non-elite level grapplers, if that makes sense. If Leon beats Colby, I think him versus Shavkat would be 50-50. Yes or no, guys? If Colby pulled out with an injury and the UFC offered Leon Shavkat, would he take Shavkat on short notice? Yes or no? Yes or no? Would Leon take a Shavkat fight on short notice? for 296. I'm genuinely curious what you guys think. Yes, no, 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 hell nah, yes. No, no. He beat Shavkat on short notice. I don't think he would take it. I don't think he would take it. No chance he's taking it. No, hell no. He's a diva. He's already talking about he wants to go up. He's going to call out the middleweight contender or middleweight champion. What a joke that is. What an absolute joke that is. That would be a complete joke. I hate Leon, bro. Before he won the belt, he did an interview where he harped on how he doesn't care who Dana offers him. If he becomes champs, he's fighting. Now he's ducking contenders left and right. I know. That's why I don't even care if Colby wins, because I think either one of them is going to try to duck contenders. Majority of people were picking Holland against him. I thought it was more 50-50. Let me take a look at Tapology, just out of curiosity. Tapology, Holland. Kevin Trailblazer Holland. Let me take a look. It was basically 50-50. It's 53-47. Was the Cybertruck giveaway the big announcement? It seems like it. It's starting to seem like it more and more. JDM looked like shit against Holland. Yeah, I think he looked like shit against Holland and Hafez. Strip Leon and give the belt to Shavkat. Strip Leon and give the belt to Bilal. Then they have Bilal defending against Shavkat. I don't even like Bilal, but I want to see him get a title shot at the point he's deserving. Agreed. What contenders did Leon duck? He just won the belt, but I wouldn't consider Colby a contender. He's saying he doesn't want to defend the belt at welterweight if he wins against Colby. Hey, first time watching, where are you from? I'm pretty sure I've seen your name in the chat before, but I'm from Alaska. I'm live in Alaska right now. Edwards would outpoint Shavkat over 5. Pretty obvious. Shavkat's... Dude, stop overhyping his thing. Brady had a terrible performance against Bilal, too. Every fighter has an off night. Dude, it's not about an off night. You can't excuse every bad performance as an off night. They just got beat. You hate on a lot of fighters. Then when we hate on fighters you like or fond of, you say BS, like appreciate the fighter BS. I literally say appreciate the fighter stuff about every single fighter who I think is, you know, a very good fighter, an elite level fighter in a special moment in time. So fuck you. I don't get what you mean. You're free to hate on any fighter you want. I'm not stopping you. Go make your own YouTube channel too. Feel free. People overhype that Randy Brown too much. Dude, Randy Brown has never been good in my opinion. Ever. So. How is it 11:30 in Alaska? It's 11:30 in Ohio. I don't know. I don't make the time zones. Makayev or Alex Perez? Makayev, but I have a feeling Alex Perez is not going to make it to the fight. Or someone's going to get injured. Joey moved to Alaska. I thought he was Canadian. Yeah, I moved. Who the F hyped up Randy Brown? I don't know. Everyone always act like Randy Brown was a good test. When JDM loses, it'll be a brutal finish, I feel. I think he probably gets subbed when he loses. When was Randy Brown hyped? It's not hyped up as like an elite level fighter. But like, people hyped him up like he was a decent prospect. If Perez pulls out, cut him. Hot take, Bilal is the most likable welterweight outside of Shavkat, and he's much more likable than Burns. I keep saying clips of Burns, saying the only reason Brady lost is because of the flight. Any fighter who just makes constant excuses and embarrassment, let the fans do that for you. Thoughts on Dober versus Kutaladze announcement? Was that announced? I think Kutaladze wins. It's Kutaladze, actually. I think is how you pronounce it. Dominance in combat sports is boring and not fun to watch. Okay. You think Makayev is overrated? I haven't seen him look really good against anyone noticeable. I don't know. Makayev, I would say he's a bit overrated, but he's in a weird position because he'll look super unimpressive and then he'll pull out a finish out of nowhere. So then he kind of like makes you like think, oh, maybe it was impressive. So I don't know how to feel about him. I was talking about that in the recent video I dropped. Have you seen MMA Guru's pictures with Dricus? I did see that. Whoever hyped up Randy Brown, dude, you're misunderstanding what we said. I mean, the win JDM had over him was hyped up. There you go. Wonderboy got to be the most likable welterweight. I disagree. I could even see him getting clipped bad and then finish with ground and pound. He was leaving his chin up on the platter for Hafez. Yeah, I think JDM is one of the most overrated welterweight prospects. You seem like a writer for MMA Uncensored. Thank you. Benoit Saint Denis underrated AF. I agree. Would Wonderboy have taken a fight against JDM? Probably not. Bilal said that Charles pulled out on purpose. He's an awful person. A lot of people were saying that, man. A lot. It is awfully suspicious. I don't think he did. But it is awfully... I don't blame anyone for even suggesting that as a possibility. Now, I'm trying to say Randy Brown isn't that great. I agree. Chael says he's convinced Bilal will get the next welterweight title shot. Well, then Bilal's not getting the next welterweight title shot because Chael's never right, basically. My king, good to see you mogging these clowns. Okay. Who was taller, you or Drekus? I'm 6'3", so I don't know how tall Drekus is, but I'm 6'3". Why would he decline a title shot? Who are you talking about? BSD or Gaethje, who wins? Gaethje. I'll say BSD. I'll say BSD. Maybe I'm on the hype train a little bit too much. Justin Gaethje has no jiu-jitsu, and Benoit Saint Denis has grappling. So I'll say Benoit Saint Denis. But Benoit Saint Denis gets too crazy and wild to get KO'd. He'll get chinned badly by Gaethje, and his career will be over. BSD got that. Believe it or not, Chael actually got both of the 295 co and main predictions right. That's crazy. Congrats to Chael. Why is Bilal a terrible person for saying that? Charles has said fighters don't want to fight him before. Charles openly stated he doesn't want to fight in Abu Dhabi. Pulls out the day before he flies out. I know. I don't think it's a crazy notion to say, but I don't think it is. Thoughts on Florian and Hardy, Rogan, and Bisping? They're all right. I don't know why, man. Benoit's so open on the feet. I believe Benoit is maybe a future champ, but he loses. It's going to be due to his lack of defense. Agreed. I'm 6'2", 225 pounds. How much do you weigh? I am 6'3", and I'm 280, 290. I don't know why you care. How do you see Drekus versus Poatan going at 205? I don't know, dude, because Poatan has horrible grappling. Mitchell or Emmett? Mitchell or Emmett? I'm leaning Emmett. Bro's 5'2". Yeah, I'm actually 5'2". Adesanya Strickland rematch. Who do you think wins? I don't know, dude. Imagine wanting to know another grown man's weight. I know, beyond weird. Do you think the women's featherweight division ever looked good, or even a set of rankings? No, I don't think so. There was no rankings ever. Joey's an average Ryan's fanboy. You know Bilal's boring not even because he's dominating, but because he's never had a good fight except Brady. One fight doesn't set the narrative. Dude, he's had 10 times more exciting fights than Colby. Guess my height and weight, and I'll give you money like my name is Mr. Beast. No, I don't care about your height and weight. I don't know why people ask about height and weight. Who gives a shit? Ask your mother my height and weight. Grappler fanboy. Bilal and Colby are both boring. Cut them. Sure, cut them both. Colby's boring. Dude, the Bilal Burns fight was not boring at all. I thought the Bilal Burns fight was pretty decent. Now I'm saying, do you ever think it will be good to or have it? No, it will not ever be good. It's gone. Featherweight is gone. Who do you have in a fight, Bilal or Shavkat? I'd probably go Shavkat. Does Smith get a title shot with a quick finish against Roundtree? No, absolutely not. Dude, Smith might genuinely beat Khalil. Khalil sucks at grappling, I know. Plus, Khalil does get hit. Yeah, it was, dude. Boring, dude. Okay, well, then you don't know what boring is. It wasn't the most exciting fight, but it wasn't boring. Shavkat all day. What would Bilal even do to him? Outbox him and stuff the takedowns? That's a possibility. Damn, so unless we get something soon, I'm thinking it was all bullshit. We got done dirty, boys. We got done dirty. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Where I come from, that constitutes an ass whooping, to be honest. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest. That constitutes an ass whooping. Pick one weight class that would have the ability to see what happens in the next 3 years. And I wouldn't want to. Why would I want to be spoiled of the fights? So that's a weird question. I wouldn't want to get spoiled on the fights. Smith is Joey's favorite fighter right now? Yeah. Dan Ige or Lerone Murphy? I made an entire video with early predictions of all the recent fight announcements. But I'll go Murphy. Joey, do you train MMA? I'm a black belt in jiu-jitsu. How does Hill versus Ankalaev go? Ankalaev beats up Hill and mixes in a takedown and wins via decision. How do you get the Cybertruck? We deserve it. Joey, how do you feel about Figgy versus Piotr? I love it, but I want to see Figgy get a win first. So give Figgy a winnable fight and then let him fight. Or give Jan a winnable fight. I want to see Jan win first, then book it. Hill smokes Ankalaev. I disagree. Ankalaev is a really good striker. His grappling is overrated, but he's a really good striker. Early prediction for Slap for Cash next month on Rumble? No idea. How does Billy Golf versus Li Jingliang go? And how does Edmund Shabazian versus Norsalt and Ruzaboyev go? Were they actually announced? I'll probably go Li Jingliang and Norsalt and Ruzaboyev. Now Hill guillotines Ank easy. Okay, bad take. Hill destroys Ankalaev on the feet. Doubtful. Jamal beats Ank via mugshot. Agreed. Joey's north-south is lethal. Yeah, I train north-south every single day for at least an hour a day. Dana just posted the announcement. I'm sure there was. I'm sure there was. I would have already seen it by now, buddy. I would have already seen it by now. I don't think there is any announcement. So, can anyone confirm or deny? Did Dana post any announcement? So, I can time out Just Puke for being a piece of shit. Hill hates leg kicks. Ank could beat him? Yeah. Just post it at the top of the hour in line. Say that was the plan. Will you do a Devin Haney watch along? No. UFC did post a story 38 minutes ago on Instagram. Okay, no, not yet, ever. I hope they didn't force Bruce to take it. What are you talking about? I am a high-level table tennis player and have really good reflexes and hand-eye coordination. I think this could help me if I started boxing. What do you think? Maybe. Maybe. Dana isn't posting shit. It's all over, boys. It's all over, boys. Yeah. I'm beginning to think that as well. If you combine NFL, UFC, NBA, NFL, NASCAR, PGA, and even 60 minutes views on social media, they still don't come close to beating me at slapping my wife at 53 in a club in Mexico. Does anyone else, I'm assuming you guys notice every time I bring up the Dana White slapping his wife incident, I always mention that it was in a club in Mexico at 53 years old. Because that makes it worse, you know? How about Merab Figgy? Merab easily beats Figgy, I think. Out-grapples him with ease. Unless Merab jumps into a sloppy takedown into a guillotine. 6'7" Olympic gold medalist is signed to the UFC. Don't care. I know a stripper that trains BJJ. What belt color is your mother? 142 people tonight? Yeah, it was everyone who got blue balled by Dana's fake-ass announcement. It was everyone that got blue balled by Dana's fake announcement. Damn. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Damn it. Hold on 1 second. I got a perfect meme to tweet out. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Why can't I find this picture? I'm looking for this picture. I got a great idea. Hold on a second. I'll tell you that video I did about Beneil Dariush being overrated is Has aged quite well. All right, let me go find this photo real quick. It's not there? Damn it. I literally have to go to ESPN Plus to find a damn picture. If Jamal Hill's still champ, should he have gotten stripped? No. I don't know, though. I don't know. Dariush. Armin versus Dariush. I can't believe how old Beneil looks. Hold on. I found it. Let me get ready to screenshot it. It's so annoying how there's never any good pictures after the UFC event. You gotta be kidding me. ESPN Plus sucks ass. It's always freezing. Alright, there we go. I got it finally. Alright, go look what I'm about to go tweet out right now. I'm done. I'm done. Who wins between Guram and Slavaklos? Guram. I'm so mad Dana White hoed us. I know. It is what it is. It is what it is. What belt color is your mother? Exactly. Johnny Walker was a stripper? Okay. Dana, that was all a joke, guys. Real announcement is GSP will fight Nick Diaz at 300. Oh, my God. If that was the announcement, I don't want to know. Izzy versus Hamzat will be announced, my guess. Okay. Fair enough, guess. What are your guys' guess for UFC 300? Will Adams, thank you for the 7 months of membership. A part of the Joey gang for life. Thank you, Will Adams. I appreciate you, my friend. Would Hamzat Izzy be a good enough main event for 300 for you? Yes. Yo, Joey, did they drop the news yet? Nope. Shemaya versus Costa, not a main event, but it'd be nice like co-main. You versus Guru with headline. Why would you want such a squash match? Squash match. I combined the two words there. I'm still going McGregor Chandler for main 300. Okay, Islam Gaethje. Islam Gaethje's not going to happen. Gaethje Holloway. Ew. Remember when Demir and Kutateladze were in the same convo as Armin? Yes. That was a long time ago. I think Conor won't be on it. Remember when Demir and Kutateladze... Yes, I just read that. Conor is fighting Paul Felder, main event. I hope not. I hope and pray not. I posted a picture of Beneil sitting on the stool, and I said, me waiting for Dana White's big announcement. Guys, if you can, go follow me on Twitter. I was live when Guram and Demir fought. That's crazy. Squash match. Yeah. Squash match. That's actually kind of weird to say when you say it, try to say it fast. I think 300 will look underwhelming. Yeah, 200 was ass. To be honest, 200 was straight dog shit. Guru beats you via reporting your channel. Somebody told me that. He reports my videos. That's actually kind of funny, but kind of petty too. You know? I would never try to report someone's videos. That's the corniest shit I ever heard. I don't know if that's true or not. But if so, it's corny as hell. Do you like Alexa Grasso? She's alright. I think it's going to be Izzy versus Alex 3 for 300. That'd be crazy. That'd be fucking wild. That would be genuinely fucking wild. That would be wild. Alright, let's see what he just sent. It's Pav. I found Dana White in real life. You know what's crazy? I got to be honest. Rewatching this stoppage, it's not as bad as it originally looked. I mean, it's still bad, But a lot of these last few punches were landing on the forearms. It was the last 4 that were really egregious after he went out that I didn't like. So maybe that's a hot take, but rewatching that again now, a couple days later, refreshed from it, it doesn't seem that bad. I'm done. There's nothing but memes. Me out front of UFC headquarters looking for Dana White. Somebody walking around with a shotgun. Somehow Green even was blocking him when he was out. Green deserved it. What was the announcement, or when is it? I hate to break it to you, bro. It doesn't look like there is any announcement. It's unfortunate, but it doesn't seem that there is any announcement. I don't know how to break it to you, my friend. I truly don't know how to break it to you. 2 minutes till I fully lose hope. Maybe it'll be at the top of the hour, but I doubt it. Green took 19 unanswered shots. Did you go back and recount it? Because I counted it and I counted 19. I counted it twice, I think it was. Joe, do you know anything about that 6'7" heavyweight? Nothing about him. Nothing about him. Literally nothing. Other than he's 6'7", supposedly. Dana's at the casino. Dana's at the casino. What would your reaction be if Dana announces Conor Chandler at UFC 300? My reaction would be, oh, about damn time. A year and a half later, since it was originally kind of announced. I'd forgive him if they announced it 300. Why were we expecting it? He said earlier on a live stream that he's announcing big news tonight. And then he announced the competition for the Cybertruck. A big old competition for the Cybertruck. Joe, I've been under a rock for 2.5 hours. 3 hours. Yeah, I already answered that. No big deal. Dude's been living under a rock. Shame on you. Shame on you for living under a rock. I don't know what to say. But it is what it is. Why do you talk shit about Lucas Tracy? I'm not talk shit about Lucas Tracy, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't talk shit about anyone. So stop making up shit, you fucking weirdo. Look, since we're not getting an announcement, we might as well rant and rave about something. These dumb motherfuckers who go into MMA YouTubers' live chats and try to drum up drama between MMA YouTubers so they can see them talk shit to each other in videos. The people who try to engage in this type of behavior are the biggest fucking dweebs on the internet. And they deserve to get slapped up by someone like Jamal Hill. And then Jamal Hill deserves not to get arrested for it. You guys are fucking weirdos. Do you have no life? Like, let me go into some MMA YouTuber's live stream and like, oh, let me get him talk shit about someone else. And I'm going to go to somebody else and say, oh, he's talking shit about you. And then this and that and this and that. Just so you can watch grown men who talk about MMA. What? You want them to talk, just throw shots at each other? You're a bitch, dude. You're a pussy. You're a piece of shit. You're a dweeb. You're a fucking nerd. Get a life, you fucking losers. It's the weirdest shit ever. Like, don't you got, something better to do? You got nothing better to do in life than be, oh, let me, think about it. I jump online and do these videos and do these streams because I enjoy doing them. You literally enjoy sitting behind an anonymous name and attempting to cause drama between MMA YouTubers. Think about that. Think about the amount of time you're wasting and effort you're wasting trying to achieve that when you could be doing something much better. You're a pussy, dude. So, anywho, shame on me. We were recording, just trying to get on your level. No big deal, man. I'm just kidding around anyway. I'm dead. There's literally a power slap athlete named Slap for Cash. You did talk shit on him? Okay, I did. Sure. Armin paid Kerry Hatley under the table. That he probably did. Joe, what would you do if your hater showed up to your house? I'd thank God. I would thank God. I'd be like, thank you. I've been waiting for this day. I've been waiting for this day. And then I'd curb stomp each and every fucking one of them and I'd go to jail for it. Maybe for like 10 years, but my YouTube channel will blow up in the meantime. I get out in 5 years with good behavior. I'll be all right. It'd be worth it. MMA is about fighting and conflict resolution, so the drama is fitting. Not really. Serious effect. Do you think streamingly negative affects your mental health? No. I got better things to do. When I get off of here, I'm worried about other shit that's going on in my fucking life. I got other shit to worry about. I got other shit to take care of. So, I don't even think about it, to be quite honest. For the most part. The only time I'm really thinking about this type of shit is when there's a lot of news going on or I have a lot of videos. I'm like, oh shit, I got to do this video. I got to do that video. But yeah, for the most part, I don't care. I forget these streams after they're done. Like someone will say something tomorrow. I don't even know. What's up, Joseph? MMA peeps. What's going on, Vince? MMA Joey, great show. Thank you. I don't know if it's appropriate, but picks with Guru and Drinkus. Guru's a unit. Okay. Yeah, some people were like tagging me on Twitter like I was going to be scared of him or something. Which is funny as hell, actually. I actually think that's funny. You seem like a solid dude. Thank you. Figgy versus Ricky Simone prediction? I'll say Figgy, but I don't know, dude. Ricky Simone could out-grapple him. Ricky Simone could out-grapple him. Something like that. Joey, have you ever phoned in a video? No. Maybe. I don't know. Not that I remember. I don't know. Figgy, third round TKO. I think Ricky Simone might be too big for him. Pause. Might be too big for him. You and Guru balance each other. That sounds... pause. That sounds corny as hell. Are you American or Canadian? I'm Alaskan. I'm Alaskan. Joey getting Boston crabbed in a prison cell because he killed a hater? Nah, dude. I'm Boston crabbing people in a prison cell. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's like. I don't know if I want to go back to jail. I've already served my time. I got out. I'm doing good now. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back to federal fucking prison. All right? We're just literally being friendly in this very stream. Dude, people just make up shit. I thought you said you were Canadian earlier. Wouldn't you like to know? Joey, Sean Brady's actually good. People seem to forget because of the law. Agreed. Dustin will be in the Hall of Fame. Maybe. Maybe not. You buying GTA 6 when it comes out? Probably. They overhyping Guru. Me and him are the same height, and I'm 16. Dude, people were like tagging me in it like, oh my God, they couldn't believe it. I can't wait till one day I'm going to have to go to like an MMA event and someone will post like a photo with me. Like someone who watches the channel will post a photo with me. I'll be like, make sure you get a full body photo here. And I think people would be shocked. Thank you for filling me up every day with your MMA knowledge. I enjoy filling you up every single day, Mr. Diamond. I enjoy filling you up. Why were you in prison? I'm not here to discuss that. Let's start a reach around GoFundMe account to help comfort Joey's anger issues. Okay. Joey, don't get GTA 6. The developers want to devise an hourly playing scheme. You pay by the... No, stop it. Y'all don't know Joey's 6'5". Yeah, I'm 6'5" when I put on my white New Balances. Especially when they got the grass stains on them. Can I call you UFC Joseph? No. Mr. Diamond is 12, Joey. I'm calling the feds. Okay. All members have to be 6+ feet. Agreed. I don't know, Brady. I feel like easily overwhelmed by someone who can stuff takedowns and put pressure on him. I agree. You're on the East Coast, judging by the time. I run a military clock. Joe, you think I'm joking, but I'm serious. Hopefully they change their mind. About... No fucking way. There's no way. There's probably going to be a bunch of microtransactions. I remember when motherfuckers were buying shark cards back in the day. Motherfuckers were buying shark cards. Joe, why did you rant on the MMA media? Dude, shut the fuck up. Brady doesn't even beat Neil? Probably not. Probably not. What is it, 24 hour? What is it, 24 hours on your clock? What? What are you asking? I don't know what the question is. That's crazy. Yeah, there's still no news. There's still no news. That's crazy. Buying shark cards just to get all the money stolen by modders, basically. Is the tree real or fake? It's fake. Military time, 2,400 hours. Yeah. Joe, why do you rant on Dana's always? Dude, shut the fuck up. Stop crying. Nothing solid announcement. What other games do you play? I haven't really been playing anything. I used to play GTA 5 a lot back in the day. A lot of racing. I used to play Call of Duty back in the day. I used to play Madden, but then I just decided EA Sports was a shit company. I'm not buying their shit anymore. And, yeah. So, if you go by military time, you would have to said it was 22:30 when you were waiting for Dana's new hour and a half ago. Okay. Joe, I saw Godzilla -1 yesterday. I highly recommend. All right, back to MMA. That has subtitles, correct? That has subtitles. Joey, I have your address. Well, then show up, bitch. Show up right now while I'm on stream. Come to my house. Please. Go knock on the door right now. Please. I'll leave the stream running. The second I hear someone knock on my door, I'll have the stream running. And we'll have a real fucking show on here. We'll have a real show on here. Yeah, it does. It's from Japan. I thought so. You're from Ontario? Thank you. Have you seen the GTA 5 RP server? Some of the saddest shit? I have not. Dana just bamboozled us. Godzilla was a terrible movie. What will you do to me? You'll have to find out. You'll have to find out. You're only safe because I allow you to be safe. No sleep. No sleep. Joey's a savage. I'm actually good. I'm actually good right now. I'm not even tired. I'm not even tired right now, boys. I'm glad I made my other video, though, because I was, like, debating on whether I should wait or not. I said, you know what? Let me pump this out. Let me pump this out right quick. And I dropped that new video. That's a solid banger. Don't steal Jamal Hill's lines. Shut up before I treat you like Jamal Hill treats you like a brother. Just saw a TikTok of a guy said 100 to 20. I chug a beer faster than yours and made 440 outside a game. The beer literally disappeared in his mouth. Okay. You're from Scarborough. Where's that at? Where's that at? I'm from Anchorage, Alaska, bro. I'm from Anchorage, Alaska, bro. Come see me. Come see me. Dana's big announcement at 8 p.m. I'm about to go film a video of a big announcement. Joe, I think of that guy that owes you $300. You got to do what you got to do. What do you mean? No one owes me $300. Thoughts on someone saying you weigh 1,000 pounds? I don't care. You can pump any one of us, Joey. Pump us, please. We love you. Pumping. Okay, dude. Stop. Taking it too far. Joe, you got to do him like Jamal Hill did his bro. AKA, like Jalen Turner did to Bobby Green. Okay, since you didn't know how to pronounce Scarborough, that means you're from the East Coast of the United States. Wouldn't you like to know? You can say, oh, you're from here or you're from there. Like, are you getting to a fucking point, dude? Are you getting to a point, you little bitch? Real men don't TikTok or fondle keyboards on social media. Sounds about right. That's bizarre. It's already 0 o'clock, from what I understand. 0-100. Dude, the fact that somebody hyped that up. Who was the one that brought it up to begin with? Shame on whoever pointed it out, by the way. Real men take all sizes. All right. 100% about Jay Hill. Joey's from Baltimore. Yeah, I'm from Baltimore. Oakdale, Louisiana. I'm also from Oakdale, Louisiana as well. Look, I'm from Detroit. And where I come from, that constitutes an ass whooping. Jamal Hill said he likes Alex more than he likes his brother. That's what I've heard through the grapevine as well. That's what I heard through the grapevine as well. You should interview Jamal's brother. Stop. That's too far, bro. That's taking it way too far. That's taking it entirely too far. I love Jamari. I'm from 20 minutes outside of Detroit. We don't play. Exactly. Thank you, Vince. Joey lives on Jamal Hill's cul-de-sac. Yeah. I've seen Jamal Hill interviewing with the shirt on. I'm going to Jamal Hill's next fight and I'm wearing the mugshot shirt. I've seen people legitimately saying that took it too far. Like, what kind of pussy are you? Imagine thinking a grown man, like being dead serious. Let's say I got arrested, right? Or let's say someone found my mugshot, okay? Let's say whoever it was. Jamal Hill, another MMA content creator, or some of you guys who were like weirdos who watch the channel. And let's say you did a video with my mugshot on it. I mean, that's perfectly fine. Who cares? Like, why you got to be such a pussy? There's literally people crying like, how could you do this, Jamal Hill? How could you do this to Jamal Hill? That's so wrong and it's taking it too far. Like, these people are pussies. Little pussy bitches. I love the idea of interviewing Jamal's brother. Yeah. I don't think he's going to be doing interviews while he's missing teeth. You realize he's from Dagestan? Yeah. Yeah, I'm from deep in the mountains of Dagestan. Don't you know that? Greetings. What's up? What's wrong with Jamal's upper torso? I don't know if there's anything wrong other than the ugly-ass tattoos. So... Yep, so there's nothing going. There's nothing showing up, dudes. All members get an MMA Joey mugshot t-shirt. Yeah, love the background. Thank you. It's crazy Jamal Hill's brother currently doesn't have a tooth. You think Joey's gangster? His real name is Clarence. Clarence's parents have a real good marriage. I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're... Yeah, every member... last member's vacation we went on last year when we went to Jamaica, I gave everyone a mugshot too. And in my mugshot, I got blood on my shirt. Interview the pregnant lady that John Jones hit. Is that a real tree? Yes. I grew it right there. I planted it and it grew. I'm bored. Peace out. Good. We never want to see you again, you pussy. UFC Joseph talks shit, but he can't take it. Your mother talks shit, but she sure can take it too. She knows how to take it. That'd be cool. Private Creed concert for members. Yeah, I bought the members a full, all expense paid trip to the Creed cruise. 8 miles. Battle raps were awesome. They still hold up. I haven't seen it in a while. Jamal won't survive my hood. My hood is a retirement community. So, how come you don't like Manel Cop? I don't dislike Manel Cop. You just made that up. Interview the old man Connor fought with. That sounds good. All right, look, this dude's just making shit up in chat, so I just find it incredibly bizarre. Interview Dana's wife. Yeah. How did it feel to get slapped by your husband who's on TRT? Dude took TRT. And slapped his wife. That's crazy. That's crazy. In a club in Mexico at 53. The old man who's 45. I don't know how old he is, but he looked old as hell. Dana has to be on coke when he promotes those videos. I remember one time it was like a 30-second video and they had a couple edits in it. You know? There was a couple edits in it. It's like 30 seconds long. I'm like, you couldn't just reshoot it? You know? You couldn't just reshoot it? That's crazy to me. That is crazy to me. I'm done. James the kind James, the guy, King James, is still here, but he said he left. Yeah. He loves the channel. He watches every video and stream. The dude wasn't 45 punch. He was at least in his 60. Honestly, I think Bryce is getting slept badly. Wouldn't shock me. I hate TikTok because every video is edited like that, even though they're short. I've never downloaded the app TikTok ever in my entire life. Stop using Hap Chandler as a media vehicle to make a gold or, dare I say, platinum stream. Yeah, we always do gold or platinum streams. Dana should headline UFC 300 versus wife. The rematch has to happen. Yeah, but that deserves to be on Rumble. Exclusively on Rumble. Thoughts on Bilal and Gilbert's cat fight on X? I think Gilbert's a pussy, man. Gilbert's like, dude, let the fans make excuses for you. You just look like a puss when you make nothing but excuses. Bryce or Emmett, who do you like? I like Emmett, but I may change my mind. I don't like picking the older fighter that, I don't like the older fighter that's on a decline fighting, you know, kind of the younger prospect, if that makes sense. Talked about this on stream for a second, but I'm going to go to in-depth breakdown on Leon versus Colby. Colby got pieced up by Jorge in many instances. I think Leon could hurt him at range. We'll see. We'll see. Have you commented on Guru Rodriguez? What is there to comment on? That's awesome that he met a UFC fighter. I'm very happy for him, genuinely. What do you want me to comment on? I don't understand. Bilal owns Burns. He has no right to talk shit on him. Agreed. Would you ever fight the MMA Guru like for money? I'll fight him for free. If he wants to fight me, I'll go to his house right now. I've said it a million times. I'll fight Francis Ngannou right now. I'll fight, you know, John Jones right now. Doesn't matter to me. I don't need money. I was watching your latest video and had to switch over to the live. Did you see Brock Lesnar's daughter? She's a baddie, low-key. Stop. Joey, it's disgusting how people use Josh Emmett as a media vehicle by stereotyping him as a fighter with power. He does have power. It's good that you're happy for him. Yeah, I am very happy. Who do you think Ortega is going to fight? He said he has a fight booked. It's already basically announced. Yair Rodriguez. But will you fight me right now? Show up. I'll drag your ass up here on stream. I'll drag you up my steps. And I'll beat the dog shit out of you right here on stream. And it'll be a good old time. And I'll hold polls. What do you want me to do to him next? Give him a swirly or give him a noogie? I thought Ngannou, you said you needed 50K for brain damage, though. That is true. I don't want brain damage. No one's getting hurt or finished. Edwards versus Colby. It's going to be a pitter-patter. I hope it's the worst fight ever and everyone's booing out of the arena. Joe, you do realize when subscribers count grow, your current model of live streams where you read all messages won't work? Hey, I do my best. Would sell more pay-per-views than GSP DS2? Probably. The poor girl looks just like Brock. Yeah, I'm not going to talk shit about someone's family. McGregor back to featherweight. Do you fact check the Weasel? I don't watch any other MMA content creators' content for the most part. Joey, Dana White's a hardcore capitalist American badass who defended himself in a club at 53 in Mexico. Yeah. Joey, the guy, a dirtbag, Karma Zamira, Dustin Poirier accent. Do you only watch MMA? Do you know who the current oldest player in the NBA is? No, I do not know. For the most part, I watch NBA. I watch MMA, and that's pretty much it. I dislike when grapplers are matched with strikers unless it's a title fighter or number one contender. Well, how are you going to find out how someone's skill set is? Your reaction to Weasel's takes are the funniest. Have I had reactions, or just people telling me their reaction of what he said? I don't think I've ever sat down and watched one of his videos ever since I started the channel. I had seen a couple of his videos before I ever started the channel. I didn't even know what his name was, but now that I know who he is, I've seen him before for sure. But I don't think I've ever watched, people say, oh, you got to see who won, and dude, I don't trust that shit. Joey, scroll up for my Mike Chandler comment. Jeez, dude's telling me what to do. Too bad Mike Chandler's face deep in Connor's taint because I've always thought he was the best archetype to beat Islam. Decent wrestler and super explosive. Dude, Chandler could have earned himself a title shot in the time that he sat out. All he had to do was win 1 or 2 fights. People would have been wanting him to fight for the title because they thought he could beat Islam. Joey, Islam tweeted how the top 5 won't take the belt from him. People are now saying it's an excuse for Islam to fight another belt. Makes no sense. Islam is just confident. We'll see. We'll see who he fights next. I'm very curious. Joe, where do you see UFC 300 announcement, or how do you think there will be one soon? I have no idea, dude. I'm wondering if because of all the backlash of Dana not announcing something tonight, I'm wondering if he'll announce something tomorrow. Just to appease the fans. if that makes sense. Bryce Mitchell going to get a split decision win. We'll see. Thoughts on Baltimore Ravens this year? Don't really have any thoughts on them. Mostly me telling you things he said, like Covington versus Leon makes sense because Covington's a big draw. Yeah, it sounds just regurgitating bad talking points from the MMA community. Already read that. Dana White should fill his fighters with income. That is true. Joey seeing red. Yeah, I'm seeing red right now. Why don't the Dagestanis you ride fight each other? I don't know what you mean. Joey, I'm NBA Stadium bathroom. What do I do now? Call Connor and let him know you're there. Said he's 245 right now. What weight would you meet at? We can meet at 255. Well, wait a second. It's not a weight class. It's a street fight, bro. Dana will announce Slap is coming to India down yonder. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. They're doing great in India. Thoughts on Cejudo's content? I've very rarely seen it, but he strikes me as he thinks he's the smartest guy in the room. So I don't really have too many thoughts on it. Conor vs DS3 happening soon would explain why Diaz is turning down $15 million from PFL. Exactly. Bang him over the head with a shillelagh. Yeah, exactly. Easy work. Easy work. Why don't the Dagestani fighters fight each other? I don't know. Have you ever had your stream rated? Yes and no, kind of, I think. That was Cejudo's alt account? Yeah, it probably was. You have great content, bro. Did you see the leaked emails from Joe Silva trying to lowball Nate? Yeah, we've already known this for years, though. I've talked about this. I've talked about it ad nauseum with the Nate Diaz-Hamzat Chimaev fight. I've talked about it time and time again. I told you exactly what they were going to do to Wonderboy after he turned down the Michelle Pereira fight. I think I mispronounced that, kind of. What MMA related content do you watch? Literally none. I don't watch the countdowns. I don't watch the embeddeds. I don't watch Fight Week, Vlog Week. I used to be crazy about watching everything related to, whether it be the countdown, the prime times back in the day. A lot of shit. I used to watch everything. I used to watch the countdown sometimes more than once. But I think I just got burned out of it. And then I realized I just don't care about this shit. I just care about the best fights. So I just stopped watching it. I don't remember the last time I watched a full set of embeddeds. It's probably been at least, I would say, maybe 4 or 5 years, maybe, since I've watched a full set of embeddeds. I would guess. Cage Life, thank you for the 249. Is that euros? MMA Guru says you're a soy and you have a little peen. Well, he can ask his mother. He can ask his mother how little my peen is, which I'm assuming peen means what I think it means. But I don't know. Is that UK slang or something? Ask his mother. Or ask your mother, actually, because you're the one probably making that shit up. But maybe it's truthful. So, his mom passed away. Well, he better get a Ouija board then. Just stand on the stairs. You will win. Okay? I don't know what that means, but all right. So you don't watch the UFC at all? You just make videos? I watch the fights. And I watched some of the press conference. 10 live viewers today, bro. 10. I'm literally in shock. I thought I would get 2 people max. I was so happy. I was in the freezing cold outside in Chicago. Thought I damn near got frostbite. Yeah, I could tell you were happy, bro. I was in there for a bit, but I was in the middle of doing something. So, yeah. I watch every countdown, every interview in the cards with fighters I'm most interested in. I just don't have the time to do that. I got a lot of shit to do when I'm not sitting in front of this camera. Believe it or not. And I just don't have time to do it. I wish I did, man. I think my channel would be much better if I had more time. But I just don't have time to do it. I would literally pay pay-per-view price to see you throw down with Guru and you would be the underdog, though I would make money too. Okay. Will you watch the press conference next week? How about a live stream during it? Probably not. I don't usually watch the press conferences. I'll just check out the clips afterwards. But I'll probably do a live stream afterwards and give like a reaction to the clips I saw. Or maybe I'll watch it. Joe, if you stood next to DDP, how would it look? Probably look roughly the same. I don't know. I mean, how tall is he? If Shavkat is able to keep his streak going and he wins the title, I'm almost willing to say he's the GOAT. 100% finishes as champ is unheard of. That would be crazy. Imagine he wins the belt and defends a couple times. Steven Seagal, thank you for the $2 super chat. Is the super fight Dana versus the hot tub friend? Yes. It's Dana versus it's Dana's friend versus Dana's luscious V. Try not to be an incel MMA fan. There you go. He just said he doesn't talk shit and proceeds to do so. What are you talking about? I was just responding to what the guy said. I came to your house, but you didn't open the door. Well, that's awfully funny because I didn't hear a knock. I get kind of depressed about how injured I am, so how about if any of y'all feeling anything on your... Okay. He claims to be 6'2", meaning DDP is 5'1". I'm 6'3". I'm just like a hair under 6'3", actually. But, yeah, good for him. Congrats. Poirier versus Fiziev, rumored to be UFC 299 co-main. That'd be a banger. That'd be a banger. Did you figure out the rat among the subscribers? Yes, I did. I did. Oh, you please check it out? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I have no idea. Yeah, I hope the rumors of GSP Diaz aren't true. It would be the biggest mistake in UFC history. It'd be the biggest embarrassment in UFC history, wouldn't it? It'd literally be the biggest embarrassment ever. How many soft drinks do you consume? I only drink water or occasionally sweet tea. That's it. That's all that's in here. That's all. I think you've never seen me drink anything else other than water on stream, if I'm not mistaken. So, I stopped drinking soda in 2013. I've not drank soda since 2013. So it's been 10 years. October 2013. I haven't drank soda since October. That's crazy. That is crazy. Joey, what were your thoughts on Aspinall apologizing to Jones? I think he was being sarcastic. Cater versus Yusuf announced. Was it really? I can't believe Cater fucked up against Barboza by gassing himself out. I don't see anything about it being announced. Low-key, all of your actions copied by Jerry. Now he doesn't watch the embedded impressors now. It's funny. Did he really say that? Were you in his live? You like having a soda with your pizza? Fair enough. Steven Seagal. Dana's UFC 300 main event is Dana White and his luscious V versus his friend in the hot tub. Guys, do me a favor. Run up the likes on the stream. Run up the likes on the stream. Also, help me get to 14,000 subs before the end of the year. We only have basically a week left of MMA content. And I got to get about 800 subs. So, I'm in a predicament. I'm in a predicament here. So, go subscribe to the channel. We need to get about 800, a little less than 800 subs before the end of the year. So, if you guys could subscribe to the channel, I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it so much. I'd be so touched. I'd be deeply touched if you guys could subscribe to the channel. It'd be amazing. So, when did Cater fight Barboza? Did I say Cater? I said, I didn't say Cater. I said, Yusuf. He just said that on a comment? Oh, I missed it. There's no way you can prove that ain't vodka? Yeah, true. Nate versus Nick, they both just lay on the floor and quit? Yeah. They both just do this. Joey, as the water drinkers we are, please tell me you can taste the difference between water types. I believe there's people who say all water tastes the same. Yeah, it's not true. It's not true. I used to not like to drink even the filtered water out of my refrigerator. I used to not like to drink that. And sometimes my fiance would like give me like a bottle with refrigerator water in it. I'd be like, no, this is refrigerated water. I don't want this. She's like, how the fuck do you even know that? So, I'm finna call up Guida and the boys and we can get to 800 subs in no time. Yeah, go around threatening people to subscribe. Yeah, right now we are at 13,210. So, if I can use you guys as a media vehicle, post the channel on Twitter, post it on Instagram, whatever you guys enjoy, repost it, share it, send it to other people who like MMA content. and let's get to 14,000. The goal was 15 or 20K by the end of the year, but you don't always get what you want. Your mouth sounds dry. Yeah, your mother's mouth wasn't dry last night. I'll tell you that much. Jerry Mack, because I called him out for being Joey's son. Keep copying. I don't even see Jerry's messages. Where the hell is Jerry? I don't even see his messages. JDM or Burns? I'm going Burns. Early prediction. We need the ultimate professional. Paulo Costa shows up drunk, overweight, ready to fight every time. Yeah. I say 13.5 by the end of the year. Yeah, I'm sure. Tower DDP, I think he would maul you now. I think you'd be shocked. I think you'd be shocked if you think that's the case. I think you'd be very, very shocked. I'm telling you right now. Okay, dude. Whatever. I'm not reading that dumb shit. You keep trying to start up shit between MMA YouTubers. You're a clown, dude. You're a clown. But yeah, I think Burns probably outgrapples. Joey, just boxing you or DDP? Probably DDP, but dude, DDP striking is ass. I'd probably look like DDP striking. Probably have the same gas tanks too. Who's your favorite fighter currently on the roster? I don't know if I have a current favorite fighter. I don't know. It'd probably be like Oliveira or Yuri. Something like that. I don't know though. Or Hamzat. At what point do we strip Tom? He can't just wait around for Jones Stipe. Dude, that's the UFC's fault. That's the UFC's fault. Y'all sleeping on Dorino? I think I said that wrong initially. DDP has explosive striking, yeah. He has power behind his shots. Yeah, I'm picking Burns as an early prediction. Strip Tom. Joe, you can tell that Guru's one of them soft fatties compared to Joey. Joey's the guy you can call to help move furniture. Guru's the guy you call to help install your modem. I don't know. You think you beat Mike Perry bare knuckle? Absolutely not. Joey's the same height. I don't know what his height is. I thought Kevin Holland beats JDM, and he almost got beat by Debutante before, though. Yeah, I'm with you. We talked about this in depth earlier, Jack. Basil Hafez. I thought he beat him, and the Kevin Holland fight was close. And he didn't look particularly good in there. Yeah, can anyone beat Mike Perry bare knuckle? Joe, you versus Mike Perry bare knuckle will be fire. Dude, fuck that. He said you declined a podcast with him. Did he really? You just made that shit up. I would never box for misfits. If somebody wants to fight me, I'll go to their house and fight them in their backyard. I'm not going to help them make any money. I'd rather just whoop their ass in their backyard. Mike Perry might eventually get a loss, but he's going to be king for a while. Dude's the bare knuckle champion for sure. We need Beneil. Dude. I'll never forget motherfucker saying, we need to book Dariush versus Benoit Saint Denis. Do you know what a brutal murder that would be? Dude's a legit savage. He just toughs it out on everyone of every one of his wins. I've never watched a single one of them. Check Discord. Shut up, Jack. Shut your mouth. Ngannou versus Perry, BKFC Africa. Sure. I don't know anything about the old man Olympian. Darren Till and Royds versus Mike Perry. Dude, Darren Till would quit immediately. Darren Till would quit immediately. How would you and Mike Perry bare knuckle go? Describe it. It'd be Mike Perry walking out to the cage, and then my song would come on, and I wouldn't come out at all. I'd be like, "Fuck that, I'm out of here." Darren Till and Royce versus Mike Perry. Darren Till would quit. I already said that. Turner versus Benoit. Dude, Jalen Turner versus Benoit Saint Denis would be a savage fight. Yeah, Darren Till would lose and then say he tore his ACL afterwards. Dude, how many times has Darren Till tore his ACL? How many times? I mean, seriously. How many times did Darren Till say he tore his ACL? Do they wear mouthpieces in BKFC? I would assume. I think Benoit versus Hooker would be a banger, dude. If they give Hooker Benoit Saint Denis, they hate Hooker. Hooker, I think Hooker get dogged by Benoit Saint Denis bad. What big fights do you see at 300? I don't know. Alex Pereira, Jamal Hill, Connor Chandler, Connor Diaz, Diaz GSP2. But that would be a banger. That would be a banger. But damn, would Benoit Saint Denis, he would. I think he'd fuck up Dan Hooker. Till would be forgotten. Till was massively overrated because the UFC promoted him because he's from the UK. That's it. End of story. End of story. That's all it was. Which is just disturbing. Absolutely disturbing. They hyped him up because he's from the UK and he's not even good. Till will be forgotten. It's me fucking ACL, lad. Hooker makes the most sense for title shot 155. Okay. Do you think there will be more than 14 fights at 300? No. Joey, I respect the honesty. You're welcome. You're welcome. Supposedly Till got the better of Perry and Hart sparring. I don't care. I'm tired of hearing these games about bullshit sparring matches. Nobody cares about that. I mean, that's crazy. Yeah, Leon Edwards has told UFC something that after he knocks out Colby Covington, he will make a post-fight call out the winner of UFC 297 middleweight title fight between Sean Strickland and Dricus du Plessis. What a puss. Joey, I disagree with everything you say, and when I wake up, I worship a picture of you. I've never disagreed with one of your takes, and I've never missed a minute of a stream since day one. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. That's what I want all you guys to be. Jerry is a dedicated MMA Joey sycophant. He's a dedicated MMA Joey sycophant. Could Ronda come back and fight Tate? I hope not. First time I watched the Till fight was UFC 228, and I thought he was American. Fair enough. Dana White, be on time, for real. Yeah, it's over and done with, bro. Who you got, Mitchell or Josh Emmett? Jerry finally speaking the truth. Who do you got this weekend? Full card predictions are out on the channel. But if you were talking about the main event, I got Song Yadong. Jerry MMA is Joey's Lene. Yeah. Darren Till's that one friend who got so much potential but falls short, has bad habits, and refuses to improve. Funny guy, though. I would label myself an MMA Joey sycophant. It's not sycophant, it's sycophant. It's spelled like P-H... Hold on. I think it's spelled like this. No, I'm wrong. This is how it's spelled. I think this is how it's spelled. I think that's how it is. This definition isn't exactly the word. It says, who praises someone. It says insincere flattery. Exactly. That's pretty much what it is. But I was thinking of a little bit different definition of it. It's just like looking to someone as like a godlike figure. That's basically what I'm talking about. These sycophants. They look at Dana White and they're like, oh, Dana, you're so special. You should have like 3 minimal title defenses before you can go double champ. Agreed. I will label Joey the pleasure and Jerry the pleasury. Okay. Joey, tell me more about how great you are. I'm so great. Thank you. Jerry's MMA. Okay, stop. Thoughts on the UFC always having rematches after a champion loses the belt? It's honestly annoying. I can't stand it, but some cases it makes sense. In some cases it makes sense. You may not agree, but MMA Joey's peak male performance exactly. Wait, so is Dana announcing news or not? I'm going to have to change my title, ain't I? Because now it's going to look like clickbait tomorrow when I'm wrong. I thought for sure we were getting it. Well, I guess that we technically did. Hap Chandler, how dare you? If you look close, and Ian Gary looks like a full-grown toddler. Okay? Joey, name the guy. Emmett and Mitchell both have a win over recently. Dan Ige and Ilya Taporia. There you go. Easy work, bro. What round is Sean leaving on a stretcher against Cheeto? Hopefully third round. Hopefully first round, but I'm going to say third round. There's nothing I would enjoy more than a Marlon Chito Vera TKO victory. They'd probably give Sean O'Malley an immediate rematch. Would be my guess. Which is just disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. As a media vehicle, to use him as a media vehicle is just disturbing. I might do a dedicated video on what could be UFC 300's main event. Joey, how does an Aljo Sean O'Malley rematch go? I have no idea. No idea. Absolutely no idea. We've almost been live for 2 hours, boys. You guys are a bunch of sycophants. You guys are a bunch of sycophants. It's damn near 1 a.m. I'm just pumping you guys full of content. What are your guys' favorite MMA YouTube channels? Let me know. Fill me in. Fill me in, boys. I'm curious. Do you think Chukagian will beat Macy Barber? I'm going to say yes. Joey's name for his subs, sycophants? No, sycophants. Sycophants. Stop it. Blaze One Sports been around forever. Cybertruck giveaway. Joey, my friend said 296 is the best card on paper without the fighters happening. I reminded him of 276, which is better on paper. 290, probably. This is the only channel. Fair enough. Lucas, fair enough. Glazy, I never heard that last one. I hope Bryce Mitchell wasn't forced to fight. Guru the musical channel is pathetic. That is true. Joey, Dana's a bum. Yeah, Dana is a bum. Thoughts on Tom leaving on a stretcher against Blades? He didn't leave on a stretcher. He left on the world's smallest chair, bro. Go back and rewatch it. Dude left on the world's smallest fucking chair I've ever seen in my entire life. Full Mount MMA Guru, Submission MMA, and You for the Night streams, but you lack comedic aspect. Okay. Would you rather see Aljo versus Max or Max versus Justin? Honestly, I don't want to see either one of those. Both those fights are garbage. My channel, but 290 was amazing. I was there. Oh, your channel's your favorite channel? Fair enough. A little bit ballsy, right? So you go back and like watch your videos? Is that what you're saying? How long have you been running your channel for? Joey, it's you as always in bedtime, in my opinion. Guru and Lucas are too lame for me. Would you fight? I don't know who that is. Lucas, Joey used to watch Jesse on Fire, but he only clickbaits. Gotta love yourself. No, fair enough. Cornell's combat also great. Almost a year. MMA hours pretty good for when I'm at work. Fair enough. Fair enough, boys. I feel like by the day there's like 20 more YouTube channels based on MMA. What's with small guys thinking they can go up divisions? Aljo versus Max might as well be Aljo versus Ngannou, I'm assuming is what you mean. And don't know how to spell it. Is Chris Gutierrez going to touch up Yadong and no, and pound him out brutally and then finish him? No. I'm done. What is that name you just put in here? There's thousands of MMA YouTube channels. What are the biggest MMA YouTube channels? I'm trying to think. MMA On Point. I just seen somebody say MMA Point is on fire. They do like list. I've never really watched them. They do like list. Be MMA On Point, but they're not really like a talking channel, right? They're just more of like dude list. It's kind of like script and list. I don't know. Hanato Moicano has a fun channel. I haven't seen it, but I've heard of it. Joe, why don't you make list? I'm not a big fan. I'd like to be the first MMA in real life streamer. I hope you get that. You have one of the best channels. Feels unbiased. Thank you. Dude keeps making up. Luke Thomas, MMA Hour, Bisbing, Weasel Guru, and of course Joe. Hey, I'm not one of the biggest channels. No way. I'm like, I wouldn't even say, I guess now maybe medium channel, I guess, because the MMA is kind of a niche sport. But I would consider it a small channel still. Unless you want to say small is below 1,000. Pause. It's a mixture of go to live events and live stream. Fair enough. Joey, the worst UFC fans here called the Apex. Okay. Hawani's channel is obviously huge. Yeah, of course. It's not even his channel. It's MMA Fighting's channel. Yeah. DC has a big channel where he talks. I feel like a lot of former fighters start channels now. It's so oversaturated. It's so oversaturated. So, your channel is big, no doubt. Dude, I would not call this channel big, but I thank you for the flattery, Benji, the sycophant. I appreciate you, Benji, for the flattery. I would say like small to medium-sized channel is my channel. Just for, like, if it's just pure YouTube, it's clearly a small channel. But MMA YouTube, I would say it's like small to medium, somewhere in between there. I would say like a medium-sized MMA YouTube channel would be like 30K and up. A large MMA YouTube channel, I would say like 100K and up. Is what I would say. Is Dana White announcement done? Yeah, unfortunately it is. DC and Bisbing are decent from fighters. I don't really listen to them. I don't know if I've ever watched a DC video. Everyone talks about your channel. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for talking about my channel. The chat is active. Definitely feels like a big channel. You got a cult following. I'll take it. It's straight up amateur hour here. MMA Joey's not small to medium-sized channel. I'm curious because it's weird when you're trying to look at, like, when I started my channel, I thought like 2,000 subscribers was a lot of subscribers. But now that I have 13, I think of it still as not a lot. Like, I don't think I'll be like, damn, I don't think I'll be like in a shocked mode until like maybe like 50K. I'll be like, holy shit, that's crazy. But 10K felt crazy though. But then it kind of wears off and you're like, eh. So I don't know if I'll be like, damn, this is crazy until I hit like 50K. I haven't seen an MMA channel tweeted as much as you, even for hate. I'll take it. I'll take it, my friend. Chael's channel's huge. That is right. Dan Hardy has a great analysis, and I'm assuming Anik Florian podcast. Type of dude to think he has a medium-sized channel because sicko fans tell him. I said it's small. Pause. Hey, Joe, you think you haven't answered this before, but do you think you'll ever interview fighters you probably get accused of bias but still think it'd be entertaining? I have done it before. I'll do it again probably, but it's not a priority. I'd say you have a mid-sized channel, but your consistency makes you feel bigger. Oh, I'm glad to feel bigger for you, drunk investor. I'm New Zealand, by the way. You're worldwide. Yeah, thank you guys for buttering me up, you sycophants. Just tell me how great and how large the channel is. Joey, thank you for unbanning me. I will stop making up beef. Okay, you clown. What was the announcement? Was it the same fight you made a video about? He's giving away a Tesla Cybertruck. Joey, am I really your friend? Not really, but you're like an online friend. I mean, I guess we got to be friends if I log in online and live stream myself sucking on something big and black for you. Joe, you should do a 24-hour stream for charity? No. That doesn't even make any sense. I'm not going to get paid shit. So what am I going to donate to charity? What was the... Okay. Ayo, pause. Big and black is crazy. Joe, I think some of your takes are genuinely... I don't know what that word is, but I enjoy your content nonetheless. I'm assuming the other word is something bad. But if you enjoy the content, fair enough. Look, I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what anyone says. I'm just going to continue to have my opinions. And you guys can like them or hate them, but I welcome you guys to discuss them. Joey does 7-hour pay-per-view streams already? Damn, that's crazy, dude. Not something bad, just accurate. Okay. O'Malley's nonchalant personality pisses me off. No one's going to agree with every take. Joey, I enjoyed the bow tie hair under your chin. Yeah. I eventually got to get a t-shirt made out of it. Or made like it, like a little logo. It's like my face, but with a suit on it. I think it'd be funny. Do you watch Ryzen occasionally? But not that much. Your rants about UFC press reporters are goated. Love the last Dana White rant video. Appreciate it, my friend. Appreciate it. Someone commented on my video and said, all these fights are boring. I'm surprised that video got a lot of views, probably because of the UFC 300 prediction in the title. Wade Concept did a 24-hour streaming, got 1.3 million views. They were a fairly small channel at the time. I feel like I've like vaguely heard of that, but I'm not really super familiar with it. Can you stop drinking water? No, I'll drink as much water as I please. If I could offer some advice, if you ban people criticizing you, you've got to leave them for stream activity. I don't think I've banned anyone in the last month. Other than like blatant spammers with spamming like UFC pay-per-view. You don't realize when you talk like this for long periods of time, you get thirsty. Your mouth gets dry. Pause. Wade Concept is cringe. I feel like I've heard of it, but I don't know if I've ever seen anything from it. You know that nobody and gotta stay hydrated. Exactly. Exactly. I would cop that fire bow tie tee. I'll get it made one day. That'll be like a 50K something or other. It'll be like a cartoon head of me, and then right here will be a little tuxedo. I wish Ranting would come to the UFC. That'd be sick. He'd probably easily get out grappled. Yeah, you got better at not immediately banning people. You banned me months ago for criticizing your thumbnails. No, you were like spamming some dumb shit in my chat, I'm pretty sure, about my thumbnails. Like you were sending the message over and over again. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this guy. Because I don't care. Look, I'm not a slave to an audience. You know, I'm not always going to sit here and tell you guys what you want to hear. If you guys want to watch the stream or watch the videos, you can, you can't. I don't care. Other people are just desperate for views, desperate for clicks, desperate for, you know, anything that can get them popular. They just desperately want clout. Do you think Stamp Fairtex does in the UFC? I have no idea. I have no clue. 100% wasn't spamming. All right, whatever. Well, you're unbanned now, so I don't want to hear any more crying. I don't want to hear any more crying. Who's your favorite UFC commentators? None. Absolutely none. I can't believe Dana White screwed us over. Well, hell, we got a fun stream out of it. You know that nobody, and I mean nobody, is thinking about that ponytail guy Conor McGregor played touch butt in the park with. That dude used to be with Diego Sanchez. It's not the same guy. You're talking about Ego Portal was Conor McGregor's movement coach, and they were acting like this was the secret to Conor McGregor's skill level. Dude was playing touch butt in the park. That's the best line from Nate. That's my favorite press conference ever. Conor McGregor, Nate Diaz in the gym. Wait, was there an announcement that got scheduled? No, Dana White teased a big announcement and then announced some giveaway. Announced some giveaway. You think Paul Felder and Dan Hardy, bro? I wasn't a big fan of Dan Hardy. If I had to pick one, Paul Felder. 113 people, half the likes. Come on, guys, hit like. Yeah, if you guys could like the stream, I would love to get over 100 likes on the stream. That'd be just wonderful. What's going on now? Is Bilal the welterweight GOAT? Joe was playing touch butt? No. Yeah, I agree. None, but Paul Felder's all right. Yeah, Paul Felder's okay. The rest of them are horrible. Absolutely horrible. Cruz thinks if you get cut in the third round, judges are revising their scorecards for the first 2 rounds. Which is just crazy. Which is absolutely, positively crazy. You know? hard to believe that. But that's the way it goes sometimes. My favorite press conference is Conor versus Habib. Have watched it 10 plus times. That's crazy. The one where Habib leaves after he was there on time. He forces the UFC to start on time. Joey, didn't Conor say precision beats power and timing beats speed? Yeah, something along those lines. Why do so many fans love the UFC but not MMA in general? Because the UFC does a great job of promoting and they have a great package that they overall produce their content in. And, their propaganda gets to a lot of people. And I'm guilty of that as well because a lot of other companies aren't good at, packaging the full product. Pause. Never say John Anik is fire. Were you there? Were you kicked in the head by a horse? Dude, John Anik is only good for reading DraftKings lines and coming up with corny lines. And people act like John Anik's commentary is godlike. John Anik's a mediocre version of Mike Goldberg. That's it. It feels like a no fight card this weekend. Nobody cares about the fights this weekend. My prediction video did jack shit, which I'm not happy about. When my prediction video is getting 1.2K, 17 comments, that's ugly. I don't even like to see it on my channel. It's ugly as hell when I see something like that. I'm heated. Anik is literally a media vehicle. That is true. You sound like a conspiracy theorist when you talk about UFC propaganda. How is that a conspiracy theorist? They're blatant propaganda the UFC pushes out. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, to be quite honest. And people just buy it up. If you don't care about the UFC this weekend, I'd say you're a casual. Some great scraps. It's not a great card, but overall, there's some decent fights on it. But a lot of people don't care about the card this weekend. That's all I was saying. Joey, who's your favorite commentary trio? None. Anik, Felder, and Sanko. I watched the prediction video, but this card is weak as hell. They're just waiting for next weekend. Yeah, that is true. Do you like distilled water? Is it much better for you than filtered water? I have no idea. I drink filtered water. My friend. Sanko is fire too. I think Sanko is actually better than most people would rate. People would say she's not that good. I think she's pretty good. But people would say she's shit because they don't like her. She's better than Joe Rogan. I'll say that right now. Dana White announcement was 100% a media vehicle. I agree. I watched it. Okay, I read that. That's not the best. That's not for the cloth from which he is cut from. Best line. Yeah, but imagine had Kamaru Usman just blocked that head kick. That line would have been corny. Distilled water is good to clean your system and lose weight, but it takes away salt, but I wouldn't drink too much of it. It could kill you if you overdrink it. Fighters use distilled water for weight cut. Fair enough. All the homies love Laura. I always forget her name. Is it Laura or Lauren? It's Laura, right? It's Laura Sanko. I always mix it up. I'd be like that boss that accidentally keeps calling you by the wrong name and never corrects it. So... shame on me for that. The videos I seen that getting posted by her recently, or whoever it was by recently, was corny as hell. Well, it was a Tesla vehicle, yeah. I saw you liking Lauren Murphy on IG. What? Thoughts on Leon sitting out in 2024 and coming back to defend it and strip him of the belt. That's not... okay, I already read that. My favorite trio is Anik, Sanko, DC. I wouldn't mind that. Thoughts on Nina Drama? Don't care about her at all. Is filtering vehicle, pause? It is filtering a vehicle. Okay. For sure. It's a filtering vehicle. What was Dana's announcement? It was a Tesla truck giveaway. It was a Tesla truck giveaway. That's all it was. Hold up. All right. I'm only going to stay on for a little bit longer. We've already gone 2 hours. So, we've already gone 2 hours. And we've already basically clickbait the entire stream. Because all we get was a Tesla truck announcement. Joey, should we have Dana and Jones cut from the UFC and jailed for illegal drug use and making Aspinall fight Francis for undisputed? Yes. 100%. Do you know anything about the UFC antitrust lawsuit? I know some, yes. Thoughts on Leon being the underdog in Shavkat matchup? Me putting $1 million on him. I think you're an idiot. I think Shavkat beats Leon. I think Shavkat beats Leon. I think Shavkat's too damn good, man. Hi, Joey. How do you have so much time to invest in your channel? Late nights. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thoughts on GSP versus Cybertruck for UFC 300? I think it's a banger. I think you're only safe because I allow you to be safe, and I think where I come from, that constitutes an ass whooping. Leon each Shavkat, no head movement, Rockman off. Shut up, Pat. You're an idiot. Who are your favorite fighters personality-wise? Literally none. I don't care about their personalities at all. Dude said, wow, you virgins are still here. Shut up. We know that's what you are, bro. We know that's what you are. I speak only the truth. Dude, there's so many narratives in MMA that just get overblown. There's so many narratives in MMA that just get overblown. And that's one of them. Oh, Shavkat's head movement isn't good. Blah, 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 blah. I released my video 2 hours. Right before I got on the stream, 2 hours and 17 minutes ago. UFC 300, Dana versus Tito. No. Can't believe Jamal Hill knocked his brother teeth out while on a scooter. The power must be different. I can't pick Pereira after Jamal's performance from a scooter. When I do my full prediction for Jamal Hill's next fight, I'll be like, his last fight was against his brother. He won via TKO. But he did sucker punch him. He knocked out his teeth. Where is Blades? Dude smokes Tom in the first round without a fight booked. I don't know. Imagine Blades asked for the rematch. Imagine Blades beat him again. I hope Josh Parisian headlines UFC 300. Yeah, and his butt crack. I would agree with that. I hope so as well. That'd be a banger UFC 300 main event. Listen, boys. We've gone well over 2 hours. Run the likes up on the stream. That's all I ask. Run up the likes on the stream. Unfortunately, we didn't get a fight announcement. We got a Tesla giveaway announcement, which was posted 40 minutes before the supposed big announcement. But listen, when I end this stream, guys, I want you guys to go check out my most recent videos. It's about UFC 300 main event and a bunch of fight announcements that were recently announced. Burns versus JDM, Emmett versus Bryce Mitchell, Ige versus Murphy, and Makayev versus Perez. I give early predictions and break down all those fights. Talk about UFC 300's main event. And, yeah, that's out on the channel right now, and I just linked it in the chat. So, did you watch Sumadarji versus Matt Schnell? Yeah, it was a banger, dude. I just recently rewatched it, too. It was a straight-up banger. You hate Hill so much. Why do you hate Hill so much? GSP versus Anderson Silva? That'd be crazy. Can I get some love? What's up, John Paul? What is up, my friend? But listen, boys, we went 2 hours and 10 minutes. That's crazy. That's wild. It went by like that. It went by. But I got to get out of here. I got to try to get some sleep. I appreciate you guys for joining me. It's been real. It's been fun. Has it been real fun? I guess it's been real fun. I would say it's been real fun. Thank you guys so much. Like the stream. Subscribe to the channel. Go check out the video, which I just posted in chat yet again. Good night. Goodbye. And I will talk to you guys later. By the way, I found out per sources, The UFC 300 main event is